Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. Would you want to start by telling me a little bit about your exercise routine as you train for your marathon?
Yeah, so I run about 2 hours a day, 6 days a week. I like to incorporate interval training, long runs, and recovery runs, and I also do some strength training a couple times a week.
Wow, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Now, would you want to walk me through kind of in the last 24 hours everything that you ate?
Yeah, yesterday for breakfast I had oatmeal with peanut butter and banana, and then I had a Mediterranean chicken salad from Panera for lunch.
Okay.
And then before my run, I had a protein bar and an apple, and then I had a protein shake after my run. And then for dinner, I had chicken, rice, and veggies.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. It sounds like you're definitely fueling your body with some really good foods, especially because you're running for over 90 minutes a day. Carbs are going to be really important for your energy levels.
Yeah.
As long as you're open to it, I would love to reach back out to you and kind of give you some recommendations that I have regarding
for
your
sure.
diet. Okay, awesome.
Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me again.
Yeah, of course.
So, based on what you told me, I've done some calculations to estimate your carbohydrate intake. And here on the screen, I have an approximate breakdown of how many carbs you were getting in each meal or snack that you had. And this all added up to be around 180 grams total. And based on an estimated caloric intake of around 2,500 calories, which is pretty typical for an endurance athlete like yourself, this would be about 29% of your total caloric intake coming from just carbs.
Mm-hmm.
So this article I have here on the bottom of the screen, it talks about how it's generally recommended that endurance runners consume about 5 to 7 grams of carbs per kilogram of body weight. Obviously, I do not know your weight, but just based on an estimation, you should be getting around 300 to 400 grams
Okay.
of carbs daily in order to meet your energy demands. And right now, your intake is just a little bit lower than what's recommended for optimal performance.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as timing goes, you're doing great with the pre-run snack. But after your workout, I would suggest increasing your carb intake a little bit more. Adding something like rice or pasta after your run would really help to replenish your glycogen stores a lot more effectively.
Mm-hmm.
You're also getting a great source of the carbs from the foods you're eating, like the oatmeal, the rice, and the fruits. But to help meet your goals, you might consider adding in like more starchy vegetables or grains. And also the use of energy gels and also sports drinks during your long runs to help maintain those energy levels. So increasing your carb intake just a little bit more will help ensure your muscles have enough glycogen to fuel you for your long runs and also help aid you in your recovery. And so making these small adjustments, especially post-run, could definitely help improve your endurance and just your overall performance. So yeah, that's kind of all the recommendations I have for you today. Do you have any questions or anything like that?
No, that sounds great. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah.